What's going on, guys? It's Irish Shadow, and I have to talk to you guys about something. And the main topic of this video is why I chose to cancel my playthrough of WWE 2K17's Universe Mode. Um, Let me just start off by asking a question. Have you ever had an idea to create something that was completely customizable by you, and you had all of these bright ideas, and like from the start, and when you get down to putting those ideas from paper to an actual physical form, you just turn around and you don't really like the decisions that you made. Now, as you can see, I've created so much, put so much work into making this universe mode something like completely different. And like each and every one of these NXT maps are custom made by me. And when I came up with the ideas to make, you know, 12, or I should say 9 custom maps for the NXT roster, I had my doubts, and I just didn't. I liked how they started off because they were pretty detailed maps or pretty detailed arenas. And then when you come down to playing them, it's just it just comes off as mediocre. And like there were so many things I wanted to do in this, and basically I basically lost all passion for it. Like I was expecting 2K17 to be 3 times as good as 2K16, and it basically turned out to be like 0.5% better than 2K16. And I don't know if it was just me or if it was, I don't know, a creative block or what have you. I have no idea. It basically would start off like this. I would play either Raw, SmackDown, or NXT, and then it kind of backfired on me a little bit. Like there were times where I didn't know, I couldn't really come up with the best plot for like who to face who and who should go after what title. I didn't I couldn't really put all that together. I had all of that shit in mind like a week before the game came out. But, after the week, like the month after the game was released, I slowly started to realize that yeah, there's not very much customization that you can really do. Like unless you create like 50 or 60 custom characters and you have your career, your universe based off of those superstars in particular, which is kind of the reason that I should have probably gone with career mode from the start, which I'm still willing to do if that's what you guys want. But like the whole issue was when I started when I would play through Raw, I would get all the clips from the matches that I wanted to use, and then I would have to pick the best spots out of those matches and basically make it like a compilation, because having every match on every show in one video is basically like it's like an hour and a half video, and like I try not to have my videos go over 40 minutes. Like I'm trying not to anymore, but it's just there's no point in having one episode of Raw cut into two episodes, cut into two parts, each being like half an hour long or like 40 minutes long. It would be literally like, I don't know, say 3,000 videos in this fucking playthrough alone. And that's just for 1 year of universe. Whereas last year with 2K16, I was actually able to get, maybe Raw and SmackDown and another episode of Raw in one video just because I would only have like one match in one show. So that was a lot easier. And, you know, I'll be the first to admit that my commentary is not the greatest. So basically, one thing I didn't want to do is I did not want to play any title matches. Like, I wanted those to be randomly generated and leave it up to the NPC to choose, like, who would win a title. And for the most part, that kind of worked with a few exceptions, like the Samoa Joe cage match. It didn't really work out that way. You can't really leave these matches up to chance. Like it would be different if I had like two or three people with me while I was recording this so that we could all take like control of a certain person or a certain superstar and then see who would win among us. The only problem with that is that I am a very busy person and I know that my friends are very busy people. Like even my girlfriend is busy. Like her and I aren't able to get together as much as we want to because I'm constantly busy, especially during the holiday season. There's a lot of things that I want to do and there's a lot of things I can't do because of time constraints. Like I don't have a lot of time to sit here and record videos. It's like 2 in the morning right now and I'm basically just making this before I go to bed because I have to get up and I have like things I need to do tomorrow morning. And I'm kind of got this stuffy nose sniffling going on. So you gotta forgive me for that. But yeah, like I didn't know what to do from like one show to the next. It would be different if I like scripted everything and like having to do commentary over something that I'm not actually playing, I'm basically watching is damn near impossible for me. I do better commentary when I'm actually playing a match or playing through a game. I can actually do commentary on like what I'm playing. I can't do commentary on what I'm watching. I can't react to anything. And I know I can't react. Like, I don't get surprised. I can't act surprised. I won't fake a reaction because it's just not possible for me to do. If something scares me, it fucking scares me. If something pisses me off, it pisses me off. And I will react genuinely to it. But I can't fake a reaction to something. And that's just one of the things that I cannot get over. And I apologize for that if like you're expecting me to go balls to the wall like crazy off of like a jump scare. There's not a lot of jump scares that get me, but the ones that do, those are genuine reactions. That's just who I am. I can't fake a lot of shit. Like when something legitimately pisses me off in a video game, that's a genuine reaction to me being pissed off. And that's the way I am when I'm pissed off. That's just how it is. But with that out of the way, um, if you guys want me to play through career mode, which I really haven't stepped into career mode. I've basically been messing around with this because this is like 100% customizable. It's just there's not a lot you can customize with. But it's just easier to play through career mode because everything's already set there. You're on a set path. It's very linear experience. It's just you choose who you want to go after. And then with the whole promo thing, you actually have more control over what your character does. And I didn't know that at the time when the game came out. I still haven't played through career mode. It's fucking weird. But if you guys want me to play through career mode, I will definitely do that. Just let me know in the comments if you guys feel like it. If not, it's not a big deal. Now, the one other thing that I am actually having a issue with is for a little bit of a moment there, I actually thought my headset was breaking. Like I actually thought it was breaking because like the mic would cut out, and so I went out and bought a new one. And it turns out the mic on that headset is absolutely shit. Like the speakers in the headset are fucking the best I've ever like experienced, but the microphone is just absolutely shit. Now the problem is the headset I'm using now, as clear as it is, does not work with alien isolation anymore. I have no idea why. Like, it's fucking weird. When I'm playing WWE 2K17, the the headset I'm using connects to my PlayStation 4 via the controller. And it works. When I'm on the home screen, it works. As soon as I load up Alien Isolation, which is a digital copy by the way, so it's not like a disc error or whatever, it unsyncs and it does not resync. It does not read my fucking headset. It's the weirdest fucking thing in the world. So I have to use the other headset with the shitty mic. And like mind you, I paid like $60 for it. Regularly it was $90. But it was on sale. But yeah, like that headset will exclusively not work. This headset will exclusively not work with Alien Isolation. So it's kind of weird. So forgive me if down the line, like there's a few videos on standby with the good mic, but for some reason, I think it had something to do with an update with like the PlayStation 4 Pro update that they released a little while back. I don't know, it just kind of fuckied with my headset. But other than that, that's basically the gist of it. I I kind of feel like playing through career mode. If you guys want me to, I will do that. Um, I'm kind of hoping that if I can play through career mode, I kind of hope that I'm actually able to fight Goldberg, because I do have Goldberg. Actually, I have everybody released so far. Like at this point, the last DLC release was the new moves pack, which I still haven't gone through and looked at them all. Like I said, I've been really busy. But like I don't know. Let me know what you guys want me to do with 2K17. Do you want me to go through my career? Do you want me to just call it, like, let it go? Or what? Just, I don't know. I'll leave it totally up to you guys. But for now, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys later.